Otto Preminger presents The Cardinal, a story of a young American starting with his ordination as a priest and ending with his elevation to Prince of the Church, told against the background of 2 world wars, Prohibition, jazz, stock market crash, burning crosses of the Ku Klux Klan, Hitler's rise to power, an exciting cavalcade of 2 generations. On the first day of production, Preminger thanks His Excellency Walter Curtis, the Bishop of Bridgeport, for permission to film in St. John's Roman Catholic Church.
The year is 1917, and this is the city of Boston. Boston, not Rome.
The Cardinal was filmed, not on movie sets, but where the story actually took place. Rome, Vienna, the South, New England.
I just never thought much about what I believe in.
Isn't your family religious?
My uncle's a rabbi. He made him promise not to promote you to bishop the first day.
But you're going to be, aren't you, Steve?
Slut!
One of the highlights in Henry Morton Robinson's international bestseller is The Miracle of the Bleeding Heart.
It's been 1 week since my last confession. These nights since I slept with a man.
To teach him humility, the young priest is sent to serve as curate to Father Halley at the poor parish of Ling Poon.
Asparagus million, don't lie. It's so poor, it won't die.
That's the life you want?
The life I was born for.
Got the girlies in the USA that they have in Paris. Mad old Paris, bad old Paris, France.
We've never had a priest working with the mafia before, but I suppose during your stay in Rome, you made many interesting contacts.
Well, I had no choice, Your Eminence. I had to work my way through the seminary selling opium in St. Peter's Square.
Is this really the easiest way to run a limousine?
Rome?
The Pope died this morning.
In front of St. Peter's, a crowd waits for the result of the papal election. Father Gillis arrives in Rome from Georgia to ask the Pope for help against racial bigotry within the church.
Welcome to Vatican City, Father Gillis.
No, this is not Preminger. It is Ralph Vallone who sacrificed his hair for the part of a cardinal.
I just don't want to realize again that it's too late to accomplish anything.
The church at Casamare, built in the 12th century.
I didn't mean to involve the church, but now that it's happened, I'm not at all sure it isn't a desirable thing.
Desirable for whom, Monsignore? For your own causes or for the Holy Church?
The Basilica Santa Maria sopra Minerva in Rome.
Who told you that?
I didn't need anyone to tell me, Father. It's in the Bible.
Well, maybe you don't know what's going on in this town. I see some niggas trying to make trouble with some white folks.
The Cardinal troop invades Vienna.
Tell me about America.
In 25 words or less. Radio reports say that priests all over the country are urging their people to vote yes. And the big news is that after you cast your vote, you gave the Nazi salute, Heil Hitler.
That is correct. The words have become part of the German language.
I'm not sure. For me to work at a job, that is not to be a woman. You're a strange man.
I'm a priest, Anna-Maria.
The 17th century monastery at Dürnstein on the Danube. Cardinal Koenig of Vienna graciously gave his permission to film in his own palace and in St. Stephen's Cathedral.
I cannot ask you to kiss me while you are still married to the church. But in Vienna, even for a married man, it is a sin not to dance a waltz.
The Cardinal is an Otto Preminger film in Panavision and Technicolor, distributed by Columbia Pictures.